In this one, we're learning about a successful path through a transition graph. The only difference about the transition graph and the finite automata machine is that transition graphs allow for the passing of a null statement or a null string. So what does that mean? It means that one of our states doesn't require any input whatsoever. That's what a null string says, and it's demonstrated by the letter lambda, Greek alphabet for lambda. It looks like a triangle, but or like the letter A without the middle part in it. So it looks like a triangle, but without like a bottom joining thing. So that means null string. So lambda is over here. So in front of us we have a transition graph demonstrating a successful path through a machine which has and one state accepts the string of null. So let us step into our machine by starting at our initial and then passing a ABB. ABB gets you to Q1. Since we don't input anything, it still doesn't end up in our final state machine. Therefore, this input string will not be accepted. Then I have another input string over here that has a longer input string of a few letters. So let's see what language this one will accept. So ABB input a null string, but you have two splits here, and Q2 there's a transition going back to your initial state, and then it goes forward to your final step, but only one of these can be accepted. And since this string the accepted string is not equal, it will not be accepted. So let's try ABB A. Okay, ABB A. So it's a transition between between initial to Q1 and so forth. Let's see if this one will be accepted. As you can see, you managed to get to your final state. And then what about B? B jumps you straight from the initial right to the start. So let's step into this, and there we have it. You make it to your final transition. And then we have one more string which will be accepted throughout all the states, and only one of them will be accepted, the final string. So as you can see, the finite to our regular expression, it's B ABB and then A. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.